See Kyle Richards, PK, Dorit Kemsley, Mauricio's rumors and news. Is it the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills or the real estranged couples that happen to all be best friends of Beverly Hills? You could argue for either, actually. When Dorit Kemsley joined RHOBH for Season 7 in 2016, she and her husband, Paul PK Kemsley, quickly became close with Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky, who has been cast on RHOBH since Season 1. And though both couples have since split, their connections live on in various ways. Ahead, get all the info on Kyle, Mauricio, Dorit, and PK's relationship today. Plus, see photos of the foursome over the years. What happened between Kyle Richards and Dorit Kemsley? Season 13 of RHOBH saw longtime friends Kyle and Dorit dealing with a much different dynamic than fans were used to. During that season's finale, it was revealed they hadn't spoken in months. "I was hurt by some things she had said," Kyle explained during a Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen appearance following the February 2024 episode. "We have some things to work out." In June 2024, Kyle talked to Briefing on Bravo about their standing and what caused it. "The dynamics have shifted tremendously this year," she said, adding that neither woman really supported each other in their marriage separations. "Unfortunately, that's not where we're at right now in our relationship. We're both going through different but similar situations. So it is unfortunate that we're in this position." Are PK Kemsley and Mauricio Umansky still friends? Yes, Mauricio and PK are still friends despite the drama between their wives. In February 2024, they were spotted grabbing dinner together at Cipriani in Beverly Hills, no Kyle and Dorit in sight. The same thing happened in October 2023. In November 2024, the men even took a trip to Miami together, where they even got together to party with some summer house guys. Mau and PK Miami tour, Mauricio wrote in an Instagram story capturing the trip. PK also opened up about their friendship in an interview with Briefing on Bravo in March 2025. "We were friends anyway. It wasn't about the fact that we're both separated," he told the outlet about their friendship. "We were close anyway. The fact that we're going through this together is obviously helpful for us. You know, we can share because not everybody understands it, and it's a little bit difficult when it's played out so publicly." In the past, PK called Mauricio his brother. "PK really makes Mau laugh and vice versa," Kyle explained during an episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after show in 2021. "They just have this sort of bromance now that people like watching and PK loves to put on his Instagram." Dorit Kemsley addresses Mauricio Umansky and PK's friendship. "Mau and PK are good friends. They spend a lot of time together. They're very close," she told Deadline in November 2024. "So it's not unusual that they would be meeting for lunch or dinner. I think they meet every week when they're both in town." Where do Kyle Richards and Dorit Kemsley stand today? Kyle and Dorit's current standing is a bit more precarious than their estranged husbands, but their relationship might be headed in a different direction than we think. Throughout 2024, they met up various times, first for a birthday dinner, and then for Sutton Strack's fashion show celebrating her Sutton Brand's Green Label capsule collection. "We're way better than the Season 14 trailer, I will say that," Kyle teased during a briefing on Bravo in November 2024. "We'll leave it at that for now." However, new information may have caused Kyle to start rethinking their standing. "We came into this not in a good place, and it just got worse," she told Extra a few days later. "Even though we worked through a lot of it, when I see the trailer and the things she said, then we're back to square one." Kyle Richards, PK Kemsley, Dorit Kemsley, and Mauricio Umansky's vacations. As mentioned, a major point of contention during Season 13 of RHOBH was the fact that Dorit and Kyle's relationship wasn't in the same place it once had been. "Kyle and I used to go away once or twice, even more, a year. Now, I'm not invited on any of Kyle's trips, Dorit shared during episode 9 of season 13. However, Kyle shared that that wasn't entirely true. While the foursome had gone away together, it didn't happen that often. This is not to be shady, but we've only gone on one trip together as a couple that I can recall, Mao, PK, Dorit, and me, the former child star said in a January 2024 briefing on Bravo. We did do Vegas together, that's true, and then we've been in London at the same time, but that was just flat out an exaggeration. What the couples have said about their relationships. Although rumors have swirled that Dorit and Mauricio, and even Kyle and PK, after the RHOBH season 14 trailer revealed they were texting, have been attracted to each other following their splits, Kyle recently put the chatter to rest. No, oh my God, Kyle said in her November 2024 conversation with Extra. The funny thing is there had been rumors about Dorit and Mauricio, which were stupid and ridiculous, but no, I was just at my wit's end. I was like, I cannot. That's where I draw the line. Are you implying that I'm doing something not appropriate with PK? Kyle then explained how her relationship with PK actually feels. I would say he's like a brother, but he's actually like one of the girls, she said. He will admit that himself. And no, she doesn't think she'll ever find him attractive. I love PK to pieces, but no, he's more like a brother, Kyle finished. Kyle Richards addresses Dorit Kemsley and Mauricio Umansky rumors. I really can't keep up with the rumors, Kyle told Briefing on Bravo on November 11. The topic came up after she was asked about the moment from RHOBH season 14 trailer when it's revealed that she texts PK. There were also rumors about Dorit and Mauricio, which was so stupid, and it came from just how they hugged when she was burglarized. I'm like, oh my gosh. Kyle added when addressing chatter that she may be attracted to PK. I was just at my wit's end. I was like, I cannot. That's where I draw the line. Are you implying that I'm doing something not appropriate with PK? Dorit Kemsley claps back at Mauricio Umansky romance rumors. They're so ridiculous, Dorit said about the rumors concerning her and Mauricio on WWHL on November 19, adding, the thing is it's so ridiculous, it defies belief. What happens to Kyle Richards and Dorit Kemsley during RHOBH season 14? According to a briefing on Bravo, shared ahead of RHOBH season 14, fans are in for a lot of Kyle and Dorit dynamics. This is a season of transformation for the ladies of Beverly Hills. Kyle and Dorit not only find themselves navigating their fractured friendship, but also dealing with fallout from their respective marriages, it reads. Unsurprisingly, the season 14 trailer showed a peek at the drama, including a major fight between the women. What more do you *kicking want from me? Kyle asks, causing Dorit to retort, I want you to stop *kicking raising your voice at me. Earlier in the trailer, Kyle also tells Dorit, God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Can you let me talk? It's time for you to *king listen, answers Dorit. Andy Cohen also gave a peek into the women's relationship during an episode of his Radio Andy radio show. Dorit is very activated. She and Kyle, it's kind of surprising to see where they go. I have to say, it's very. You see a different side of Kyle, he said. I mean, Mao has moved out, and she's really trying to figure out what her life is. And she lives in kind of this big empty house, and it's very surprising to see after we've been living with this woman for so many years, so something to look out for.